You alright guys, how are you all doing? MJT Reviews bringing you the best in model kit reviews. How are you all keeping? How are you all doing? Hope you're all doing fine and well since lockdown's been lifted, and hopefully things can get back to a little bit normality now. You know, the pubs are opening, and some of you can have a drink, or some of the older folk, but the shops are opening as well, and things can just get back to normal the way. I've been busy. If you want us to know what I've been doing, guys, is the fact that I got myself a course because I wanted to do something with myself, since lockdown, and I found this landscaping course, which has been a very, 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 very good course. I've enjoyed every last minute of it. We do bird boxes and things like that, and we build these other boxes that you can grow veg in and stuff. We're building a patio at the moment, and hopefully by the time I've done all my paperwork and all my other stuff that I need to do, 2 weeks later I could end up with a job. I'm hoping that I get this gardening job that I want, and then I won't have to be cooked up inside, because obviously being cooked up inside and all this pandemic and all that caused a lot of depression, and I suppose it's caused all of yous lot depression as well. And we all suffer from some kind of mental health problems, and whether it's anxiety, insomnia, depression, it's not a very nice thing to live with, and it really isn't. And to be honest with you, I find it best to just go for walks outside, where I'm out in the nature, and I can where I live around the Thornaby area, guys, I found a lot of historical buildings and a lot of old RAF stuff, and my mate told me the other day that there was an old RAF part of the runway that I could still find, and to be honest with you, I found that today, and that's in a later on video, so stay tuned for that one coming along. There's some pillboxes along the way. I also walked down Bazzy Woods, and you can see all the way around there as well. But anyway, today is a little bit special because I thought I would do another model video since the last one. I've still got all my other model videos to do, but my other models that I've got to build, I'm saving them for a rainy day, I'm saving them for a really good time that I can get down, I can build them, that old chestnut. But anyway, because I've got a good friend called Dave, and I do my deals with Dave, and we sort it out over on Facebook, and I actually got the biggest kit that I could find, and this one I've been after for years, guys, and no matter how much years I've been after it, I couldn't afford it, but this time around I could. And today I bring you this, so enough of the rambling. I hope you're all ready for this, guys, so I'm going to take this away. And here is the beast I'm going to show you right now. There she is, in all of her glory, this big, massive B1B Lancer limited edition. It is a 1/48 scale Revell model kit, and it is 92.1 centimeters in the length. That is massive, and it's got an 86.7 wingspan. The model number is 04900, and it is a big, massive box, as you can see, guys. So yeah, I really wanted this kit, guys. It's one of those kits that I've been after for years, and yeah, you do get on the side of what it can look like, but I suppose it's your model, really, so it's up to you what you do your modelling. I know you get some of these people that go, oh, you've done this wrong, or oh, you've done that wrong, or something like that. I've had a load of them on my YouTube channel where, oh, you've done this wrong, you've put the wrong decals on. At the end of the day, guys, I just let that fly off my head. Before I used to take it personally, but now I don't, because it's your model at the end of the day. You do what you want with it. It's no one else's model. They can't dictate to you and tell you what to do with your own model. And this is why I do what I want with my models now, and I'm quite happy. So anyway, let's have a look at this beast of a kit, because I know you're all dying to have a look at it. So let's get the convertible top off. And yeah, it's massive, guys, and I want to take it out of the, as much as I want to take it out of the bags, it's just we get this big part here, which is the fuselage, and then we get the other part here, which is the undercarriage, the other part where the bombs and all that go. Sometimes parts fall off, but you get that. I've heard this one is an old kit, but I'm going to have a look to see if it's got any details about it, to see when it came out. Hopefully I'll be able to find that out. So these are all the parts and everything. Get with it. I mean, guys, it's just a box full of plastic. I mean, just look at the size of the wings. I mean, holy God Christ. This is absolutely massive, guys. This is huge. This is bigger than anything that I've ever built before. This is probably the biggest kit that I've ever got, that I've had in my model collection. There's the tail. And then we've got the fuselage, which is on the other side, which is the cockpit area. I'm trying to find a date that this kit was made. Well, hopefully I'll be able to find one. But if not, guys, then I'll just bear it in mind. We've got the cockpit glass there, which is very nice. Got a nice shade to it as well, which I really do like. It's got plastic wheels, so they're not rubber. It would have been nice if they were rubber wheels, but plastic, not bad. And then we've got a bag here, which is the engine part, which is part of the sprues that have fallen off. Because sometimes you can get that with all the kits. That's why I was saying, I don't know what year the kit was made. But anyway, there's going to be a part 2 of this, so stay tuned for part 2 coming up. See you in a bit, guys. Yeah, guys, MJT Reviews, and welcome back to part 2 of this B1B Lancer by Revell. Massive kit, as you can tell. So let's get to the part that you're all interested in. So I'm going to take the stuff out of the box, and I'm going to show you the instructions, and let's put the rest at the bottom of the floor. Right, here we go. So this is the actual information booklet it comes with. It says it's got a date on there saying 2015, but I don't think that is the actual date that it got released. So I'll have to have a look on the aircraft itself. But let's have a little look at what it says I have to do. This is quite a big book as well. So we've got all the bombs, as you can see. The bomb bay doors go there and everything. Undercarriage. I presume you have to put a weight in the nose to keep it down. Because if you don't put the weight on the nose, you're going to be struggling, obviously. Let me just push this down a minute. Sorry about that, guys, because you want to see the booklet. So yeah, you've got the instrument panels there, got the controls there, and you have to build up the bulkhead inside and do all the structure. Then you've got to put your seats in, then you've got more bulkheads here to put in. So yeah, guys, there's a lot of work to do on the actual cockpit area. Then we've got more of the cockpit area here to do. Obviously it's got an extendable ladder going down to get in the cockpit area. You've got all your landing gear to do. Then you've got to sort out your engine work, which comes in parts as well. These are more bulkheads. And then you've got your bombs here, different type of bombs. And it's got like the little carousel here, which is what I mean by that is where the bomb goes into like a big round cassette thing, or whatever you want to call it. The decals are pretty small, but then again, I presume there would be because it doesn't really have much decals, because obviously it's it's a United States Air Force aircraft, so for the military. And there's the bomb bay there, so I'll just show you that. So there's part of the bomb bay there, and then you've got other parts there. and more parts. This is for the undercarriage, by the way. And then you put the wings on. And the wings, I presume, do fold inwards and outwards. And then you've got the massive body structure here. This kit is just absolutely crazy how many parts. Like how many steps you've got to do as well. So this is the more landing gear that we've got. Then we've got the part where you put the cockpit on. Then gluing everything together and putting more landing gear on there. Whether you want it retracted or you want it putting up, it's entirely up to you. Then you've got to put the tail on. And then you've got to put more parts on it. This kit's just never ending. By the time it comes onto it, you've put photo etch on if you want to put the etch on. And you can also do other things on it as well. I might put the photo etch on, I don't know yet, guys. But I want to make this one the best model I've done. So, yeah, it's going to be pretty good. It's 89 steps altogether. This one here is the stenciling. So this tells you where all the decal part goes. And then, yep. You got two parts here, so you can have it in two variants, whichever scheme that you want it to be in. So yeah, it's pretty cool, that guys, pretty cool. You do get all your useless information and stuff like that I don't read. And then we get this. This is the decals. Obviously we've got Georgia, and we've got WA. We've got something that said Bones there, which is pretty cool. And then we've got all these other bits and bobs that you put on it. And all the other work. So yeah, guys, it's pretty nice. Nice album. Yeah, it's alright. So let's get to the actual kit itself. Because I know you're all dying to look at the kit. Massive kit, guys, this. Massive. It's not... I did want the newer version. That's what I was opting for, the premium one, which is in the new box, in the new styling. This one is the kind of old styling one, so it's still good, but I did want the other version instead, just because the other version comes with the photo etch, and this one sadly didn't. But yeah, I'm not gonna let it stop me, but still a bit disappointing in a way, I suppose. But you can't win them all, though, can you, guys? Right, the only thing is fitting all this back in the box again. Right, here we go. Let's have a look at you. So, there we go. God, look at those engine intakes there. Even they're massive, just the size of my hand. There's a big bulkhead there. And then on the inside there, even the, you know, it's actually not bad, actually. It's not raised panel lines, which is good. It's great to see. So yeah, that's not bad at all, that part. Put that over there. One part I'm going to have a look at is in the inside to see if I can find a date, but I don't think I'll be able to find one. A lot of parts on this, guys. A lot of parts. Obviously there's instrument panel there, if you can see. Got some nice detailing on it. Not bad at all. If you flip it around, we've got the actual cockpit area there, which is... I don't think that's raised. No, it's not raised panel lines. Then you've got all the seats and everything. Brilliant. That's not bad at all. I'm really impressed with that. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. If you're thinking about getting this kit, guys, I would go for the premium one, just because you get the photo etch with that one. With this one, you don't really get the photo etch with it, which is a bit of a downside, really. But if you just want a quick build, and you want to build it and everything, I suppose it's alright. But it'd be even better if the photo etch was there, you see, because it's more detailing, and you can make it look better, if you know what I mean. Now I'm going to have to put everything back, because things have a tendency to fall off the screws. This is why I don't like taking it out of the bag. This is why I always hate doing it, because the parts always fall off. And then by the time you come to build it, you don't know where that part is, and then it makes it more difficult. But yeah, you get there in the end. You know what I mean, guys. I'm just putting it back in its bag, really. And I can get to the other part. Come on. Get yourself back in the bag. There we go. There's the other part. Come on, you go back in there. Then we can get this one. And drop this one back in the bottom. And then we can fold this one up. That's the thing with these model kits, guys. You just want to watch out when you're opening them, just so you don't lose parts, because they're an absolute nightmare when you lose parts. So there's the bottom part. So let's have a look at this part here. Right. So this part is the actual, I think this is the wings. Right, here we go. There we are. There's the wings, guys. Those are massive. Look at the size of the wings. Oh my god. They're huge. There's the air intakes there at the bottom. Flip it around, you've got... There must be the fan... no, they're the afterburners. That's pretty neat. Right. Let's have a look at this other part at the bottom. Make sure you're careful when taking this out, guys, because, like I said, the parts just fall off. It's ridiculous. Right. We do have a date here. So basically, this kit was made copyright 1983. So if we have a look over there, you can actually see. Can you see that, guys? Did you see it there? Oh, let me just alter it so you can see. There you go, 1983, I think that is. Yep, 1983. So it's quite an old kit, guys, 1983, but I don't mind that, to be honest with you. For a 1983 kit, I thought that it would have had panel lines on it, like raised panel lines, but it doesn't, guys. So that's an absolute bonus. I'm quite happy with that. Let's see what else there is. Just taking it gradually out of the bag. So, yeah, it's absolutely enormous, guys. This kit is massive. So it's not like bad in any sort of way or form, but it's just absolutely massive. I'm trying to get the review done the best I can, guys, but you can tell how big the actual kit is because it's just massive. You take every part out of the bag and just it's just one of those kits, guys. Let's just put it all back in. Oh god, another big part going back in. Come on. Right, there's that part done and out the way. I hope you like the review, guys. I do this for you, every single one of you, just so you can get a glimpse of how big this actual monstrosity of a kit is. Big kit, guys, very big kit, and it's worth it as well. And just look at all this. This one night, this part here, it's just, I don't really even want to take it out because all the parts are rattling on the inside, and it's just crazy, absolutely crazy. There's so many bits that are falling off. It'd be like a bag full of falling off plastic in a minute. That's how bad it's going to be. But there we go. That must be the inside of it where you build all the bulkheads up and everything. Oh my god. In more interior, part of the bulkhead where all the other stuff goes. I mean, guys, it's just never ending. Never ending. I presume you've got all the bombs are there, so I'm just gonna show you it like this, guys, because they're just gonna fall out all the sprue, you know what I mean? It's just gonna fall out. If I can clear it like that, you can see. You've got all your bomb work here, you've got all your constructive work there to build all the bulkheads up and everything. It's just, the reason why I don't want to take it all out, guys, is because I don't want the sprue, parts of the plastic falling everywhere, and I'm potentially going to lose parts if I do that, so I'm just going to leave it as it is for now. But you can definitely tell how big the kit is, guys. I'm not joking you. There's a hell of a lot to do. Hell of a lot to do. I mean, this is just crazy. The parts that come on this kit. Crazy. Absolute crazy. And then we get to the last part. And I'm definitely taking this part out because this part's the most interesting. Right. Oh my god. Just look at the size of it. Oh god. What have you done, Michael? What have you done? Right, here we go. That's the undercarriage. Oh my god. The undercarriage is the actual under part of it. And it looks like it's warped. Yeah, that's going to take some time to sort out, I'm afraid. Might have to put that under a bit of heat or something, because it's warped a bit. That's not good. But then again, it depends how it was stored, really. More massive parts. See what I mean, guys? With all the parts falling off, you've got to be so careful. You know what I mean? You've got all these little parts, and you've got all these little bits for the bombs. This is the biggest part of the kit, this. That's the top of the fuselage. It's so damn big. That's nearly as big as the bloody table, so by the time you've put that together like that, and you've built all the plane up, you're going to have the fuselage, you're going to have the front cockpit, which will probably come about here. It's probably going to be bigger than this table by the time it's done. It's about 92.1 centimetres, guys. I mean, if you do the math, you can work it out that this plane is absolutely off the scale massive. So, I don't know where I'm going to put this kit when it's done. I'm going to have to clear up a lot of ceiling space for it. My mates are calling me crazy for getting it, like. Saying, oh, bloody hell, you got another big massive kit. But I've been after this kit for a while, ever since I got the B52. And that one, obviously I built that one quite a while back. And then I've been after this one, and I thought, well, yeah, I'll just get hold of this one, because I haven't got a B1B. And I thought, yeah, I'll have that. And I didn't realise that it was going to be this big when it was all done. I didn't realise it was going to be that big. And obviously, yeah, guys, it's absolutely massive, so... But anyway, there we go, guys. That's what you get with the kit. So you get a lot of plastic. You get all your sprue. You get all your... your cockpit glass and everything else, your decals and stuff. Basically the full works, guys, the full works. So let me just take this up. So there we are, guys. That was my review of the 1/48 scale B1B Lancer limited edition, coming in at 92.1 centimeters and 86.7 centimeters on the wingspan. And this kit, guys, is one massive beast of a kit, and I swear down it's going to take me a while to do, guys. It's definitely going to be one of those long projects, so it might be a Christmas project maybe, when you've got those massive snowy weather, which I hope we do get, and if we do get snowy weather this year, and I'll be building it throughout the Christmas period, I think. If not, it might be a November, December sort of thing, so... But anyway, guys, I hope you stay in touch, and I hope you keep staying tuned for more new content coming soon. There's going to be a lot more coming. I have got my eye on some other kits, but it's going to be slowing down throughout this year, because I just I'm sort of slowing it down because I've kind of built too many and I'm running out of space, and I don't know how much more space I'm going to need to do all these big monstrosity massive kits like I'm doing right now. And you know, I could be busy doing other things, but don't worry guys, I'm not fading away doing models. It's still going to be a big part of my life, and yes, I will be doing this one, so don't worry. As well, I've got the A400 that I'm still going to be doing, but that's not yet. It might be in a couple of months. Um, and there might be just a few little ones that I'm building in the future, you know, but I'll keep you all posted on that anyway. If this is a video that you like, please hit up with a big thumbs up. Tell all your friends about my channel. It's growing because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Honestly, guys, I really can't. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching all my content. I know I'm not the best out there. I don't want to be the best, but I want to give you the best in what I see in these reviews. So I hope you all like them and appreciate them. And as I always say, guys, keep it MJT and keep watching. And I will see you all in the next one, guys. Bye for now.